Hey everyone, it's your boy DJ Cool Thing. It's time for another video using the OBS software on my MacBook Pro, mid 2012 13-inch, aka my DJ laptop. And now it's time to take a look at the brand new redesigned Virtual DJ 2020. Yeah. It has been a long time since we've had a redesign of Virtual DJ. See, I started out using Virtual DJ in the summer of 2018 when I got the Newmark Party Mix. But then in the very beginning of 2019, I switched over to Serato, and I just never thought I would be back on Virtual DJ, but for this particular video, I'm going to make an exception. So, let's take a look at what's brand new for Virtual DJ 2020. As you can see, we still have our same samplers. Maybe they'll create some brand new samples in the future. We got famous. We got audio effects like the air horn, the siren, the explosion, the applause, and the laugh. We have our drum kit, the exact same drum kit. We have the video in Scratch. We have the saxo. We have all of our famous stuff there, and we pretty much have almost the exact same stuff. So without a sampler, you can do hot cues, loops, roll slicer, scratch, hot cue. We're going to switch to scratch because I think that fits perfectly with the, we're going to switch each deck to scratch. So that way when we're, messing around with stuff, we'll be able to do the scratch sounds. So I just think that is really cool. So, and as you can see here, the library got a whole new refresh. It's the exact same, it's the same, it's the same library, but it's got a redesign and a brand new look. And we're going to close out of iTunes. I'm going to show you the online music. See, we still have our Content Unlimited service, iDJ Pool for the audio, VJ Pro for video, DJ Tracks for karaoke. We have Deezer, if you have a Deezer account, SoundCloud, and also brand new Beatport. So just click here to install the plugin. And then you can click here to log into the account, your Beatport account, which for me, I don't have a Beatport account. You can click there and it'll go to your Beatport to log in, and it's the go-to streaming service for DJs. Maybe one day Serato will have something like this, integrating Beatport into their application. Hopefully one day I can switch over from Tidal to Beatport to get, I guess, the best ever. So there's Beatport, it's Beatport Link, and yeah, it's Beatport, and you can pretty much go into there. It says, okay, so that is the online music. There's your listen advice. You still have playlists, history, cloud lists, Genius DJ, Ask the DJs, pretty much the exact same layout, but it's got all new icons and a brand new fresh look. As you can probably see, it's the exact same layout where we have local music, online music, listen advice, and also your filter folders. You can sort by genre, compatible songs, recently added, mostly played, last played, duplicates, and decades, which I think is really cool. And there's my iTunes library. I can select whatever I want to select. And there's my Now This Will Call music from 2007 into 2013. Just to show you, it loads up. And as you probably see, there's your account. Here's a starter. It basically looks like DJ Pro 2 by algorithm. That is really neat. Yeah, there's a starter. If you're into, like, if you're just getting into DJ software. This will help you get into DJ software. It'll help you learn the basics. Essentials, which is basically the mixture of the Pro and also the starter put together. Pro, which is basically what we showed you, where it's got like a pro look. It's got all the stuff that you need for doing professional stuff. You still get your video, your scratch, your master, your let's see what we can find here. Okay, we got sandbox mode, which is a great tool for DJs to learn how to check mixes without the crowd hearing what you're listening to. So that's what sandbox mode is. Performance, which it makes it look, it takes away the turntable, the mixer. So there we go. It just gives you just the waveforms. So that way you can focus more on your controller and give you the essential information like the waveforms, the beats per minute, your key that you're in, and also your scratches there, and it's got all the essential stuff that you need for performing. So if you want to focus more on the controller, like I'm doing right now, like what I'm doing right now, I can use this to look at the waveforms to make sure that I'm at the right point of the song. And I can play, cue, and I can do pretty much everything every piece of software does. So it hasn't really changed all that much since Virtual DJ 2018. But it's just got a brand new look. And what you can also do is, we're going to put it back on the Pro. You can change up the color scheme, the contrast, which makes it a little bit more darker if you're in a very dark club or a dark place where you're DJing. It'll help you see it a lot better. We'll go back to color scheme, dark mode. So that is really cool. So there's a dark mode. It finally now has a daylight mode without having to invert your colors on the Mac. So it pretty much looks exactly like basically what does. So that's basically like the daytime mode in Serato, where it'll change your colors. So that's if you're doing an outdoor event or somewhere that's outdoors and you need to change the color, or select daytime mode. Virtual DJ now has it. So that's we're gonna go back to the default. Yeah, we're actually gonna go back to the default color scheme. You can change the waveforms. See, Sandbox is a feature that lets you try transitions in your headphones without having the audience hear it. So we're gonna go down to waveform display. You can do rhythm enhanced. There's mirrored rhythm. Full spectrum. We're going to switch back to the, we're going to do the full spectrum. There's, that is so cool right there. It gives you a different color waveform. I'm going to keep it on the full spectrum. I'm not really a big fan of the monochrome because it makes it look kind of boring. I like to have multi-color, so I actually do like the full spectrum. It'll help you analyze your tracks and see where pretty much your entire song is, whether it has different colors of where your beats are, your vocals, everything is in there. Position, above and below. When you see the below, that means it looks like Serato DJ Pro, which is basically the one I use. So you get a Serato look where it looks exactly like Serato, where you got the waveform below and you got your mixer at the very top. We're going to switch it back to the default. we're going to switch the position to above to make it look like Virtual DJ 2018. Let's see here. You can show... great. So you can show beat grids, which makes it look like DJ Pro 2 by Algorithm. So in DJ Pro 2 by Algorithm on your computer, you got these beat grids to help you match up the tracks without having to worry about the dots in between. It'll help you line up the track if you wanted to blend one track into another to create a mix, especially your first mix. And of course you got your counter just like Record Box DJ. See? I'm not going to play anything. So it shows you your beats there. That's actually really cool. So it goes back to the bars there. It's a bar counter. We're going to turn that off. So, and what we can do is we're going to turn off show on waveform. And after that, you got the 4-deck mode. Let's say you have a 4-deck controller and you want to mix with 4 decks. It makes it look a lot cleaner, easier to use. And let's load up another track. And you can actually change so basically what you can do is change the order of the songs, whether you want to sort by title, artist, remix, length, beats per minute, and so on and so forth. So we're going to go down to the song Girls Like You, just to show you how the 4-deck mode looks. Maybe we'll go to Meniente since it's already there. Go to deck 3. Oh, that's actually really cool. So let's drag and drop Meniente into the decks there. It looks really cool. And let's load up another song. So we're going to load up the track in there. That's what 4 decks look like. So it looks really cool. We're going to eject. So if you want to eject, yeah, I'm not really familiar with Virtual DJ because I haven't used it in about a year. Because I've been a Serato user, and so we gotta figure out how to eject. Oh, okay, that's a swap. So that is the sampler. So let's see what else can you do. Okay, that's 4 channels. We're going to do 2-deck mode, which looks really cool. Go back to 4-deck mode. Usually you have the ability to eject the deck. You can change up the key if you wanted to So we're going to close pretty much everything out. If we can figure out a way to eject the 4th deck and the 3rd deck. But there's the stop there. It goes back to the beginning. So it's got a swap, it's got stop. Huh. It's weird how I can't eject. Let's see. Maybe on the menu bar, it'll show you how to eject. But Virtual DJ has a really nice look to it. It's pretty much the exact same features, but with a brand new, mature and up-to-date look to match the rest of the DJ software that's out there. But we're gonna switch back to the 2-channel, the 2-deck mode. So I guess if you want to get to the 2-deck mode and you are mixing with 4 decks, it'll help you switch to another deck. Oh, here's the eject. And I guess this is an easier way for SR2 users to pretty much eject the 3rd and 4th deck. That way it doesn't mess up. So we go back to the 4-deck mode. Yeah, we go back to the 4-deck mode, and the 3rd and 4th deck have been ejected. By just going to the slider here, it'll switch to the 3rd deck and the 4th deck. But with my Pioneer DJ SR2, it's always good to swap between different decks. So it all works properly. And what else is there? Event scheduler. That is really cool. That's something that Serato doesn't have. An event scheduler. Maybe it will in the future, you know. So I can play a playlist. I can how to create playlists, and which I think is really cool. I'm not gonna do an event schedule yet because I have nothing coming up, and this is only a trial, a 30-day trial on Virtual DJ 2020 to see if it's right for me. And we can change the tempo. It kind of slides in and out, which I think is really, really neat. Let's see what happens. We'll go down to remixes. We'll find and there you go. We can start mixing. We can start blending tracks. See, it works really well in blending tracks. Just in case you want to use the crossfader to get from one song to the next. And as you can see, it's very responsive. That's something I didn't have with Virtual DJ 2018. It was a little laggy, but it's a lot more stable when it comes to the Pioneer DJ SR2. And it's so responsive, man. Man, I've never seen it so responsive in the last year I've been DJing, with DJ gear. So I was just getting the DJ software, and it works just fine. See how cool that is? So you can it'll help you blend tracks, which I think is really neat. So I can change all this up, and there we go. I can select whatever track I want, if I want to blend. I'm going to show you some of the samplers, the samples for scratching. So it'll help you scratch. But let's get to the very beginning, line it up. There we go. And we can actually turn off the sync if we can figure out a way to turn it off. But yeah, it's just a great time. It's a great piece of software for those virtual DJ users, and if you want a fresh new look, Virtual DJ 2020 is the way to go. If you want a fresh new look with Virtual DJ. And I think it's a lot better than, I guess, the older versions of Serato or Virtual DJ. So Virtual DJ, I haven't used it in a while. I've only used trial versions, but I haven't really used the full version in, I guess, a year since I switched over to Serato. So you can make Virtual DJ look like Serato with the full spectrum of colors, and you can make it look like a professional piece of software. With the multicolors, it'll help you figure out where each piece of song is. So it'll help you find the part of the songs. It'll help you find a certain part of the song, whether it's the bass drop or the vocals or the intro, the outro. It'll help you find it with the full spectrum. It makes it look professional, which is why this thing is called Pro. And you can also make it look like Serato with performance mode. Which looks amazing. Let's see what else is there. But yeah, it's a really great piece of software. Sorry about that. Here is the information about each track, the artist, the track name, your album, the year, genre, beats per minute, the key, the length. All that stuff will help you find the tracks that you're looking for. Like if you're scrolling through, you can look at the time to see if it'll match up with the time, the beats per minute. Everything's going to be exactly the same if you want to blend tracks. That way it'll end at the same time and start at the same time. if it's the same track, and gotta make sure it's the same length. But if it's a different length, if it's a different length, then yeah, if it's a different length, so it's going to use the loops and fade out, and that'll be your mix. But there's also switching between deck 1 and deck 2 for easy transitioning. But I think if you want to go towards one track to the other, there's the crossfaders. You probably see it on Virtual DJ 2020. It's very responsive. I haven't really tried out with I haven't really tried out with the Newmark Party Mix. And when you go down to Virtual DJ's preferences, and you go down to extensions, yeah, you still get all your usual, you still get your usual skins, but they actually changed for Virtual DJ 2020, like Virtual DJ Dark. It'll help you, but I guess I like to use the normal. See, I like to use the normal skin that comes with Virtual DJ when you first download it. I like the default skin because you can customize it to your liking. And of course, like, you got all your special effects like reverbs and stuff like that. So you got your we'll turn it. So it's basically like different effects. Yeah, there's nothing on 2 and 3. Okay, so this helps find the beats per minute to fine tune the beats per minute. Yep, it'll help fine tune your beats per minute. That is so cool. So it helped fine tune your beats per minute. That is something I've never really tried out before since getting this SR2 controller. I've never really tried it before. But it's basically the exact same as Virtual DJ 2018, but with Virtual DJ 2020, you get a fresh new look. I mean, you can still do video mixing, you can still do your usual track mixing, your audio tracks, your video tracks, anything you want. Basically, the exact same features. But when it comes to online music, you get Beatport. So Beatport has finally come to Virtual DJ, and pretty soon it'll come to Serato, since it is becoming the streaming service for DJs. And you can still use Deezer and SoundCloud like you would with Virtual DJ 2018, but you get an extra streaming service, and that is Beatport. And you still get your favorites folder, you know, your virtual folders, your filter folders. So it looks more clean. It looks a lot less cluttered, like it did in Virtual DJ 2018 and other versions of Serato before. And when you go to Jogwheel display, you can do needle and text. So that's what we need to talk about is that's actually really cool. Makes it look like Serato DJ Pro with the, this will help you see your beats per minute. And I actually might go back to using Virtual DJ one day, because it's got a lot more features than Serato, but Serato is the one that came with my controller, and I might as well stick with Serato for right now. But I guess I'll just use whatever comes with my controller. And if it comes with Virtual DJ, then I have to use Virtual DJ. But since I do have a Serato controller, might as well use Serato. So let's see what else can we find here. Okay, there's Jogwheel display. You do needle and text, which makes it look exactly like Serato. See, that's the look I've been used to since January of 2019, which was early this year. So early this year, I got into Serato, and this is what I've been used to: the needles with the beats per minute there, and I've been used to it. So we can dial in our, there we go, 106.44. So the knob right here, beats, means it changes up the beats per minute, or BPM. So that way it lines up perfectly each time. That is super cool. So I guess with the tempo, it also changes up the beats per minute, but with this knob, you can change up your beats per minute, which I think is really cool. It helps dial in your beats per minute to match whatever is on your other deck. So that way I can mix songs each time if they're closer in beats per minute, or BPM. So that is the gist of using Virtual DJ. 2020 is pretty much the exact same features, but with a different look, and it also adds the B-Port streaming service, which I'm really excited about using. So of course we still got our side list, we still get the samples, our auto mix, our karaoke, and whatever. So that's really cool. So it pretty much showed you everything, and it still has the same Virtual DJ logo right up here. So what else do we need to talk about? We pretty much talked about everything. Oh, and this zooms in and out of your waveforms. That is super cool. So you can zoom in and out of your waveforms, both of your waveforms. That is super neat. So it's basically how you would zoom in and out of your waveforms is by this little thing right here, by using your trackpad. It makes it a lot easier using your trackpad to zoom in and out of the waveforms if you want to make them bigger or smaller. So you can pretty much customize it to your liking. beat counter, you can turn it off. You can go to the jog wheels, just go straight towards the needle of what it looks like when you first install Virtual DJ 2020. So I guess when a new version comes out, you can still use your current hardware, and it'll give you another trial to use the new version. This is something I've been waiting for a very long time. Since I began using Virtual DJ, this is something I've been waiting for a long time, is a new version of Virtual DJ. And of course you can change the color scheme. There's Performance, Pro, Essentials, and Starter. So I guess if you want to DJ, like if you want to perform, go to the performance mode, and it'll take away your jog wheels and stuff. And the only thing you get is the waveforms, which is basically like the practice mode using Serato. Serato has something like this for its practice mode, where it has nothing but the waveforms. So it does work really well. And I think this is a nice, cleaner look if you want to perform using just your controller and focus on your controller's knobs. And it'll still look, like you're performing, you're reading the crowd. But the only time you look at your computer, so you have to look at the waveforms, make sure your beats are lined up, make sure the songs are lined up and ready to go. Just to show you, it helps you line up your tracks. You press both tracks if you want to blend. And you can just do whatever you want. Because it is DJ software, you can get creative. Create your own little mixes with Virtual DJ. And it's come a long way over the years. And just to give you guys a little history about Virtual DJ came into play in 2003. So, after so many years, about 16 years of Virtual DJ, it's really matured into the software that we all know and love. And something that we've been waiting for to basically fit the 2020 standards of mixing. I mean, I would use Virtual DJ again and really get used to the layout. But it's $20 a month. I don't have $20 to spend every single month on Virtual DJ. I mean, it's very expensive. That's the only downside to Virtual DJ, is the price point. Yep, the price point is the only downside to Virtual DJ. I mean, it's a great little app, but the price point is more than what I can afford at this time, since I am paying off the Pioneer DDJ SR2, and it works really well with Serato DJ Pro. When you plug it in to USB, it'll unlock Serato DJ Pro without having to pay for it. I mean, that's $9 it can, I guess, save. And then having your own music library also saves money as well on streaming music services. But streaming is definitely the future of DJing, but it's not here yet. Like, we shouldn't really fully rely on streaming music, since it's not really perfect, especially with longevity of having your music collection in a music streaming service. It could go away anytime soon. Like, it can go away at any time. Like, if you shut your account down, then you won't have that library anymore. That's why I personally like my own music library. And I can select whatever song I want to. Let's see here. Let's find a song. Wow, that sounds horrible. And I can still use my needle search. Yeah, I can still use the needle search right up top of here, and it'll go back and forth to a part of the song. It'll go to any part of the song. If you go like that, you can go to whatever part you want. Let's try playing the track. Oh, it doesn't work while you're playing the track. It only works when you're not playing the track. So, yeah, I think Virtual DJ is right where it needs to be to match up with the other professional piece of software that's out there. And we're going to go back to the Pro. Yeah, we're going to go back to the Pro look, which looks really cool. So my final thoughts on Virtual DJ 2020, it's awesome. It is really, really awesome. Very, very responsive, unlike Virtual DJ 2018. Virtual DJ 2018 was starting to get long in the tooth, and it was getting pretty old. And it was getting a little out of date. But, you know, I can go back to my BTS. I can go down to my iTunes, type in the artist BTS, and I can go down to my favorite track and load it up on the other deck. See, it changes colors to pink and purple, which I think is really cool. See, I like to use the spectrum so that way the colors don't get too boring over time, and we get a change of the waveform colors. It makes it look beautiful with the full spectrum of colors, but you still get red on there, and get blue right there, and it just looks amazing. I think with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this first look at Virtual DJ 2020, and maybe this will help you decide on a DJ app, whether it's Serato or whatever is popular. So, Rekordbox, Serato, Virtual DJ, Tractor, if you're still in Tractor. I don't know if it's dead yet. It's probably not, because I think Tractor's still working on an update to help work with iTunes. And let me grab my phone and see what other apps. Here we go. Popular DJ apps. Tractor, DJ, but it's not really popular. Here we go. Popular Pro DJ apps. Popular. We can do most popular DJ Mac apps. So I guess we can look up iTunes and then DJ. Alright, here we go. DJ Tech Tools. But I'm not really sure. So from what I've tried so far, it's Serato and Virtual DJ. Those are the top two, since they have the biggest. Yeah, since they have the biggest range of controllers. Where we got Serato controllers and some of them. So the biggest compatibility is actually Virtual DJ. And also next is Serato. But Serato, I mean, there's a lot of controllers that are actually coming with Serato DJ Pro, and some of them are coming with Serato DJ Lite, and I mean, there's two versions to Serato. Serato DJ Pro and Serato DJ Lite. We got Serato DJ Lite for beginners and Serato DJ Pro for the professionals. And same thing with Virtual DJ. It's one app, but you can pay for it. With professional gear, like the SR2, you have to pay $20 a month, and so I can pretty much match up a lot of stuff on this controller using Virtual DJ. It's a great app, really great app. But I think this marks the end of our first look at Virtual DJ 2020. As you can see, it's got a whole new look. It's got a whole new redesign of the library, but it's in the same layout, but it's more bolder. I mean, the words are much bigger and bolder. You can see where you are, and it looks amazing. And I really love the look of Virtual DJ. And I like how it's customizable to your liking, whether you want the deck mode or not. You can change it up right here. I mean, everything is right here for your performance stuff. And of course, right here is like an easy access to your account. I think I haven't really tapped on it yet. Actually, it just shows you who signed in to the account. Yeah, it's connection, license, none. And of course, you get your starter. Yeah, we showed you all that stuff. Showed you sandbox mode, where it helps DJs mix in their headphones without the audience hearing the mix before they get to. So sandbox mode helps you mix in your headphones without the audience hearing it, which I think is really cool. It's a really great feature. And of course, you get your planner, your event scheduler, and then you also get your settings, licenses, options, controllers, interface. So you can get old and new. So the default, so there's the old, so out the old and in with the new. So you can make Virtual DJ 2020 look like the old Virtual DJ 2018. But right here is Virtual DJ 2020. Audio, same thing. Separate decks. Speaker and headphones, speaker only, hardware, computer audio. You get your same outputs, hardware, and inputs. So you got your outputs, your hardware, and your inputs all through there. Microphone, which allows you to select your microphone. That's the built-in microphone, which I wouldn't select because it doesn't do too good. Yeah, it doesn't do much good. But it's always good to use the microphone input on your controller if it has a microphone input. Yeah, I don't really want to apply the changes. And it's very fast and very secure. There's my Serato crates, which I don't have any because everything is right here in iTunes. Makes it look amazing. Makes things easier for me to try out these different apps by using my iTunes library, as you can probably see here. And it looks amazing. I really do like the look of Virtual DJ 2020. But with that said, we pretty much covered everything in this video about Virtual DJ 2020 and see if it's the right app for you, or you want to stick with Serato, or Rekordbox, or Tractor, or D-Juiced. But if you have a Hercules controller, I would suggest Virtual DJ, because Virtual DJ allows you to use DJ software without looking cheap and, I guess, kind of disgusting like D-Juiced. But if you want to use D-Juiced, then use D-Juiced. I mean, if you want to use Virtual DJ, use Virtual DJ. If you want to use Serato, use Serato. If you want to use Rekordbox, then use Rekordbox. If you want to use Tractor, use Tractor. But it all comes down to your personal preferences. But this is a Virtual DJ 2020 first look. I mean, I did a review on Virtual DJ 2018. I was having to do 2020 and see what's brand new. So nothing really much has changed since the update. I mean, we still get the inverted colors. We still get the entire Pro look. But there's a lot more to it that we showed you in this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's going to be a lot more to come. I'm going to play around with Virtual DJ 2020. And when the 30 days are over, we'll give you guys my final thoughts on Virtual DJ 2020 and what I've experienced. We'll just basically share my experiences with Virtual DJ 2020. And yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's going to be a lot more to come. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Because you do almost all the new videos are coming out this fall. Like DJ Gig Logs. We got my cousin Livia's 15th birthday party October 5th. We have a Halloween party at my church October 19th. We have our family's Halloween party on the 26th. And yeah, it's going to be a really great season for DJ gigs. I'm really looking forward to it. And stay tuned for the next video. This DJ Cool Thing out.